Hi guys, welcome again to this channel, and if you're new here, you're welcome. Guys, have you realized that my voice is not breaking out? It's not breaking out. Every morning you wake up with something, and this makes me wonder, until when are we going to be this way? I don't know. I don't know. Before COVID, before we were given the vaccination, we never had these issues. I don't know if you are like me, but since COVID, vaccination, I don't want to say it's bad, but things started happening in our bodies, and you feel like, oh, today you're having a flu, today you are feeling this way, today, some feeling comes into your body and weighs you down. Since COVID, things have changed completely in my body, and I don't want to say that I'm not well. I am well, but right now I'm just wondering, what is this? Every morning I'm waking up with an issue on my throat. Oh, this reminds me. Somebody told me, I had somebody say this morning that it's YouTube is about interesting things, it's about nice things, it's about nice stories, it's about entertainment. It's not about your problems, because if you all bring our problems here in this YouTube, no one will even want to open our YouTube channels, because we are telling sad stories every time. So stop it, stop it, stop it. Never HTV. No sad story to be told here. So, oh guys, how are you? Are you well? Hey, how is your morning? How is your evening, if it is evening in your location? How are you doing, guys? I hope you are fine. As for me, as you can see, I am here in this location, this place that you know too well, guys. It has become my place of video, and when in the camera is when I'm trying to see some things, they're protruding. It has become my studio. These days, this is my studio, because I've realized that this is the only place I can speak to you from. No, not that it is the only place. There are sometimes I can get some moment to speak to you from other locations, but most of the times I am here. I am working like anybody else, and when at the place of work, that is the time you sit down to talk. That's the time you sit down to do something, and I've decided to make this my studio, guys. So if you see so much blue, you get to know that it is a denim shop. We sell denim here. We deal with denims, selling denim dresses, denim skirts, all denim outfits, including jackets, dungarees, jumpsuits, anything denim. You can find it here, but not shoes. So guys, this is where we are located, and we are in Nairobi, guys. So for those people that like denim, please drop down in the comment section and tell me, I love denim, and we are gonna talk. An interesting hairstyle today. Wow. Let me tell you, I did not prepare. It's I still keep remembering what Marwa told us, that Marwa told us that you don't even have to prepare for a video. Do you see Marwa going to be groomed in order to do a video? He's sometimes with a red trouser and a different color of a shirt. Sometimes with a, you just do it as you are. You don't have to go and prepare. So I had held my hair like this because I was actually feeling like it is disturbing me when I was opening the shop, and I held it up like that, and decided to do this video before I get busy. Guys, it is Christmas season, so we are praying to God that we get busy. We sell all these denims and they go. So are you buying a denim dress? Are you gonna buy a denim trouser? Are you gonna buy a denim skirt? Are you gonna buy a denim jacket? Guys, you are welcome to buy anything denim. Look at my trouser. Look at my trouser, guys. This is the style. Let me show you properly. I hope the camera will not drop. This is the style, guys. Denim trouser. So we sell all these fancy trousers. We sell everything fancy denim. And denim is a fancy wear, by the way. It's a casual fancy wear. There are very fancy dresses here that you can buy and wear them over the season. And most of them are very interesting, guys. Off shoulders, like this one. This is an off shoulder dress. Look, very nice, very nice. Let me show you this is the front. Look. Minhavi is the one who loves wearing these off shoulder dresses like this. And I wish it would fit her. I would call her for this because it has side pockets and looks very interesting. Look, guys. So denim is also very, very interesting. So this is what we do here, guys. If you're interested in a denim dress, you can hit me up there on the comment section and I'll deliver. We deliver all the way countrywide. We said denims countrywide. So guys, are you also going to the coast? Because those people that are traveling to the coast, they need those coast like dangali like dresses, outfits like the one that I'm going to show you just now. Those that are like dagali shorts or jumpsuit shorts, jump shorts. Some of these names are not very familiar with us because a jumpsuit has got is a full trouser that is joined all the way from it's like an overall, and this one is a shorts that you can use to wear when in places like, you see, places like the coast. You see, these are shorts. So this is washed. In denim we have got wash, and we have got deep blue. So it's you to choose what kind of an outfit you'd want. This is for a small girl. So we have all sizes, guys, and I did not do this video to advertise my product. I did this video when I'll be advertising my product. I'll do a video and I'll walk you around. I'll walk you through the shop and I'll show you everything like I've done before. But today I just wanted to do a video about Nyabohanze boys and girls. Nyabohanze lifestyle, guys, and I have said there is God in heaven, guys. For those that do not know, do you know God had to hold the rains and they ceased for some time so that the Villa Medellin can be comfortable, guys. Those that want to sleep in tents now are very comfortable because the place is okay. Those that want to shoot videos are okay because the weathers are good. The clay bath, if you want to take a clay bath, you are gonna dip yourself in that clay bath place, and it is very okay because the weather allows. So I am also thinking about those people that wanted to do an outside shower. They are still comfortably doing it because the weather is very conducive. It's good, but there was a time that we thought the month would end with rains, and I'm sure even Marwa was like worried and maybe wondering, how am I gonna host guests here? I tell you, things have just worked themselves out because even the Marwa is not worried anymore. The weather is just good, the guests are still very comfortable, but I've noticed one thing, that the local patronage is very good, very, very good. The international ones, not like I was expecting. People are still coming, but I have not seen as many guests from the US like I thought would come. And I want to announce to them today through my channel that Marwa still is hosting guests and receiving gifts. So there's still 2 more weeks remaining. 2 more weeks remaining up to the end, up to the 18th of December. The party is going to continue. So I want to ask you guys to still visit Nyabohanze. Now you're going to enjoy, and we have only 2 weeks remaining up to the end of the party. Something else that I realized Marwa announced is that this party will be held every year. Guys, did you know that? Because I didn't. I got to know today that every year there's going to be a party in Nyabohanze. And this party is Marwa's party at Villa Medellin. I think now the logistics have been set up nicely, have been put in place. And it's like next year he's going to know this is how we are going to start. But you remember this time there were teething problems, which are very obvious in anything that you start that is new. Teething problems. So it was like they didn't know how they would feed the people that are coming. But they were very wise to set up a committee right from the beginning, a team that worked out logistics on how these people are going to feed every day, how they are gonna, behave in the compound, the rules and regulations, how the guests are gonna be received. And I think with the coming of Roshio, everything was also now, orderly, because a house where there is a wife is not like a house where the man is all alone. This girl has also helped a lot with the organization of the compound and the home. And guys, together with Irene Jep, who is the PA, everything has worked out so well and very perfectly. So I believe that, even as Marwa says, that from next year, the parties will be held every year. It's gonna be, this is a way of also boosting his channel, because you may fail to get permission from your work, or to get time from your work location this year, but you also can say, okay, there is always a next time. Not many people knew that. So you may have thought, oh, I missed that party, oh my god, I would have wanted to grace the party, but the way I see my tight schedule, I cannot be able to attend. But this time you are assured of attending even next year. Though Marwa says from next year you may attend this party, but you'll only attend it for 1 week. He thinks that 1 month is too long. And I don't know if I should say the same. I think so, because when you are given a very long duration, you'll keep saying, after all, there's still time. I'll still do it. After all, there's still time. Little do you know that that time is going to expire and other things are going to come up in the course of time, and you'll find that you are not even able to do the thing you wanted to do that particular season, because you said there's a lot of time, so you took your sweet time. But if, when you know there is limited time, the time limit is given, you make prior arrangements and in good time, and you are there during that particular time that you are needed to be there. So guys, I want to tell you something, that if it's gonna be held every year, I believe it will be a good thing if it is the visit time is shortened. Because I also looked at something, guys, and these are things that we discuss here with a clean heart, not that we are, I looked at the young boys of Nyabohanze there. Every night they are dancing their ribs, dancing every day. There is dancing in the night, and one drop is there, and see guys that are just there making merry and enjoy. And I said, this is very good, because this is the festive season. But you cannot also forget that there's a life out there. For 30 days is a long time to just be somewhere dancing, eating and sleeping, and maybe shooting a video in one location for 30 days. It is a very, very long time. And I thought, and I still think, that it is good to reduce the time, so that even these young guys can make use of their lives in a better way. There is more to life than dancing, eating and sleeping. There's more to life than doing a YouTube channel in a day, and then you waste the whole day there, just waiting for the meal at 1. Then you wait for the other meal at the breakfast and the dinner. Let me tell you, there is more to life than that. And that's why you see people like the international guests, like Christmas list. He did not come there to spend a whole 1 month there. He visited and he had a good time with the locals, and for a limited period of time. Then he had to disappear and go to other areas, because he's a YouTuber, he has family, he's a traveler, he has to go and do ABCD. Other people that I've seen come and go, I also think they also weighed the situation, and they looked at it and said, not 30 days, maybe for 3 days, but not 30 days, because you will not hold your life for 30 days because of a party or because of a video. You need to go out there and make a coin. You need to go there and also see your family and also do other things. There are many things. Life did not start with the Nyabohanze party. Before the Nyabohanze party, you are still living and waking up every morning to do things of your own from morning to evening. So It's not about you waking up to go to the Nyabohanze compound every day, the villa every day, and spending your whole day there. Spending your whole day there at the villa, waiting for the meal to come. Then you eat and dance. Then you go to the clay bar. Then there is going to be time for that when you'll have made a lot of money on YouTube and in other businesses that you'll have started. And then you just want to relax, but you want to relax for a week. Look at the hotels at the coast province of Kenya. Look at the other hotels even in the country and even out of the country. You book days in the hotel like 4 nights, 3 nights, 2 nights, and then you exit and go to do more business. Then you can choose another month and you go for another season and you go for 3 nights, so many nights, because you don't want to hold your life down completely because of a party for 30 days. This is something that the youth should also look at very, very carefully. That surely a day in the morning goes in the evening, and it just goes when you have done nothing or you have done very little. It's not worth it. A day that you waste in your life just like that is not worth it. I don't want to mean, people don't take me wrongly. I don't want to mean that being at the Marwa's party is a waste of time. What I mean is that the fact that Marwa said parties will be taking like 1 week as from next year is a very good idea. So that people go and party and also go away after 1 week to do their other things. And also Marwa, he also has to get away and continue with his travel, because he's an international traveler and he's out there not thinking about the guests that have come to his home, but thinking about the travel that he's doing. That is what we want to say, that it's a very, very good idea to limit it to 1 week, one or so weeks, not more than 2 weeks. Even 2 weeks is a long time. Look at it, it's already 2 weeks since the party started, and we are seeing like it's a long time, because it's about time that we start making use of our precious time that God has given us. So Marwa saying that you'll be holding parties every year is a very good idea, and thinking that parties should take like only 1 week is also a very good idea. I think he's also looking at his guests and saying, I wish these guests assembled here, all of them at one time. The way you would wish that your guests come like on a Sunday. You have invited your guests to come on a Sunday, so you want them to come on that Sunday. Then from Monday you are also free to go and do your own things. You see, I think that is what Marwa is feeling. I wish these guests can just come now when the others are here, and then after that they move. We are expecting more guests now this week. Yesterday I saw some guests, and I don't know who is defined as a guest, because the locals are there every day, and they are also invited. So are they also guests? So I think the locals have stopped becoming guests, and the guests are now those that are coming from abroad. That is what we are looking forward to seeing. Those that are coming from abroad are the guests. So also, if you are from Kenya and you are that person who had not been able to visit that particular time, and you feel like, oh, this is the time now to go and visit, oh my God, guys, you are welcome also to Grace Marwa's party, and come with a gift. When you go visiting, you don't go empty-handed. You always go with a gift. Don't go empty-handed, guys. Let us keep our culture and know that we have to sustain it. So, guys, who else have benefited in the Nyabohanze party season? Oh my God, I want to point out a few people that have benefited greatly with subscribers. The first one should be Minhawi, the food soldier. That girl has benefited a lot. I remember the times she used to do reaction on videos fighting everybody who would have talked bad about Marwa, and I was with her there in the channel. No, I mean in my own channel. I was looking at her, I was watching her. I was also reacting also to Marwa's haters and saying, why are you doing this to I am Marwa? She was there and she fought her way up like the weed, She just went up, 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 up. Finally, she managed to go to Nyabohanze, fortunately. And I want to say fortunately. Minhawi comes from those areas. Is it Western? Should that be called western part of Kenya? I think so. Yeah, because it's not coast, it's not central, it's not eastern. I think it's western. So she originates from there. So even as she visited the Marwas, she was like in near her home where she comes from, and she managed to penetrate the Marwas just like that. And Marwa having heard of her, and having had a chance to watch her videos, and knew that she was a real foot soldier, she was given the chance to enter the compound and to meet Marwa and to be given a shout out. So Minhawi is one of those that have benefited so well. Go check her out. She's my friend, Minhawi. Hi, Minhawi. This is Never Age TV. So the other person is I am Paris. You heard the story about Paris. Paris had a channel, and she posted some material that TikTok doesn't like, and she was given a ban. And when she wrote while crying, I think she wrote something on her. I don't know where she wrote now that she was banned from YouTube. But guys, I'll have to answer this call. Hello? Yay. Arafu? Ai. Hey. Nĩ warorerwo? Are you sure? Wĩ kũu? Ũthiĩte na ũgacoka? Nĩ muonanĩtie na kĩgũthũ? Ngai. Ngai. Yes, these are issues of life, guys. A call will come in when you're just in the middle of a discussion or in the middle of a video. So, guys, it was about the party and things that are happening and all that. So, guys, it's going to be announced by Marwa whether this thing is going to be continuing every year. But I think, having said that, he has made up his mind that parties will be held every year. That place can be very lonely without a party. Can you imagine if you have such a villa? It is your own, and you are just in one room, you alone, or you with your wife, or you with your girlfriend. It would be a very lonely place. You have some workers outside in the compound, maybe cutting grass and all that, and a few chicken in the compound. Like Marwa loves birds. You see, he has many birds, all types of birds, and maybe the cow that he said is not going to be slaughtered, a cow or two. And by the has there been a cow that has been slaughtered? Yes, I remember there was a cow that was slaughtered the first days of the party. Goats were very many in the compound. I don't see them. Maybe there are still a few that have been slaughtered and a few that are remaining for the international guests. But I know that there is food that is being bought there every day. Every day they buy foods, and I know that. That is something I know. So we are going to wait and see, and whether, and also expenses. I think they have sat down and calculated. Do you remember the issue of fat, cooking fat? There was a time they were thinking that cooking oil, that it has been stolen, and there were investigations that were set up, but they came to realize that the fat was actually used when they deep fried the plantain and all that. The fat was so. It is a matter of expenses, doing arithmetics, doing sums here, calculations here and there, and it is not easy to host. I think Maro has even tried, but what I want to say is that support has been given enormously. People have supported Marwa with, you know, foodstuffs, like foodstuffs. You remember the rice that was bought? So many bags of rice, many bags of beans, fat, cooking fat and all that, salt, toilet papers, tissues, serviettes and all that. All this has been provided. But there's one thing, only one thing that I've not known. Whether they managed to build the outside latrine. That is the time there was a lot of water, everything was flooded. And they were in the process of building that outside latrine when the visitors party started. So I don't know where the guests relieve themselves, if I should say. Or maybe there is a toilet, or maybe they completed it, but I've not been able to check and see whether there are toilets outside. But all I know is that people have even helped Maro construct things that he did not even know they would be required. Like now, at the clay bath, they developed, they created, they built a bathroom where you will shower when you come out of the bath, or where you'll go and undress, leave your clothes there, enter the clay bath, and then when you come out, you'll go and shower again and dress up. A ramshackle that is man-made, that acted as a bathroom or the changing point. That was very, very good. That was very, very thoughtful. Because Mara had not even thought of that. Because you'll go there and undress and enter that clay bath, and then after that, you know. Maro had also talked about the yoga center, the yoga space that he had left aside for yoga. I don't know if it is functional, and I don't think so. But all I know is that many of the things that were left hanging have been, people in the compound have assisted Marwa to finish constructing them, and they are now in use. Look at the outside kitchen. Little did I know they would even think about that. Actually, they even came to think about that kitchen the very, very last days. And they set it up. And it's a big, wide, room that all the cooking is being done. Suppose there was no that kitchen, where would they be doing their meals from? And by the way, who are the chefs? You see, among us, the YouTubers, there were those professionals that have done the cooking, and not the village, African village cook. That one prepares meals for Marwa and visitors only in the main house. But as for the other people that are feeding in the compound, their foods are prepared out there in the outside kitchen, and that is the African way of life. Even in our homes where we are born, usually there's that outside kitchen where our foods are cooked from, and that is where we go sometimes cook with firewood, you see. And yeah, you get your meals prepared there. So guys, Marwa's party has been a success, if I should say. Greatly, it has succeeded very, very well. I only know that after the party, Marwa is going to, inside the main house, the main villa, Marwa is going to do a proper kitchen with proper kitchen cabinets and drawers and all that. um an English kitchen maybe will be done, and it's gonna be, because they place things on the floor when cooking. Water is being fetched from jerry cans and you know cylinders and all that, because there is no running water from the taps. There is no sink. you know Imagine a kitchen without a sink. You want to wash your hands, you cannot. Yet you are preparing fruits for people. You need a lot of hygiene. And that's why I said even this African village cook girl has done a lot of good work, because if I was given a kitchen to prepare something and there's no sink or running water, I would surely be very, very stranded, because I would wonder how will I prepare and there's no running water. But she has managed to be very, very careful, and no one has complained of any, stomach issues. I think she's very hygienic. Oh my God, listen to my voice. It's disappearing by the moment. Oh my God, will I be talking tomorrow? Gosh, what can I take so that I don't lose my voice? Oh, it's just, oh my God, it's just disappearing. I need to know to swallow some, to do some lozenges for my throat. So we said it's not a matter of telling sad stories here. Everybody has got a story to tell. There's me who is talking about my throat, but there's that other person in oxygen in hospital. So what are we talking about here? Small things like this we just ignore, and we tell God it's okay, because surely He's the healer and He's going to heal. So about my voice, it's a bad report. I don't want to give it when I'm giving good report about Marwa's party success. Marwa's party success. It has actually succeeded so well. Yeah, so village cook, African village cook has done good work. Roshio is controlling everything as a wife in the house, not like a girlfriend, like a wife. Marwa is also, the acting his name has now changed from Marwa to boss. Everybody calls him the boss. And actually he's the boss. Imagine you giving so many people employment in your home, so big a number, and you're the one who's paying all of them. Oh my god, he's surely the boss. So so Marwa the boss has also managed to do the proper hosting, if I should say, the proper hosting, and everyone is going to report a happy ending after the party. So guys, let me end this video here. We have, it is what it is, it is what it is. We have seen what we have seen. It has happened. Whatever has happened, it has happened. So it is what it is, guys. We are still waiting to see more new visitors every day, and we pray that there will be many, so that we are sure, that people will write a good report afterwards, after the party. But it is already written, because look at the YouTubers, they have so many subscribers from Marwa's audience. Everybody who managed to go there has had subscribers. And for those that are sad that they have not reached the 1,000 mark, please subscribe to these guys, because they also want to feel like they were part of the people that did so well in Nyabohanze. Subscribe to all those people in Nyabohanze, and watch their videos up to the end because of the watch hours. Talking of the watch hours, guys, I'm stuck with the watch hours. Please watch my videos up to the end. Subscribe, like, and comment. Share, and guys, let's grow this channel to 2K subscribers on our road to 5K. I know it's possible. Marwa audience, remember this girl, remember this mama. Never Age TV. She is a foot soldier of I Am Marwa. Subscribe to her channel, Never Age TV, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.